Welcome back, everybody. This is the part of the show. Last year, we had a costume change. This year, it's been cut from the budget.
That's a good thing, though, because this is a family-friendly program, and Lane wanted this segment to be all about spandex.
You got a problem with that? What's the problem with that? What?
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, just a little.
All right, speaking of clothing, such that it is, over the past 15 plus years, there's one guy here in town that has become quite famous around Richmond, in part because of his wardrobe.
When Todd Parnell arrived in Richmond, he was tasked with bringing baseball back to the River City. But almost immediately, the man known as Parney became a local celebrity.
A passionate promoter with seemingly endless energy. He helped take the diamond out of the rough, and he fought, and trust me, fought to pave the way for the new CarMax Park.
But Parney and his pants have come to symbolize so much more than America's pastime. He's become an RVA sports legend and a true champion for this community.
5, 4, Earnhardt, 2, 1, 0. First time I saw him, a bright black jacket, a big white grin, high-fiving every kid and a dog in sight, like he's never met a stranger. Down on the boulevard, louder than the speakers, you just feel the love in the air. Party! Have fun! Go nuts! Feel the stands, feel the streets, feel the world with love. From the flying squirrels to the folks who need a hand. Oh, it's the party pants. He knows your mama, he knows your second cousin too. Remembers every name he hears, like your story matters true. Late night fundraisers, early morning conference calls, turning small town pocket change into big time second chance. Party, have fun, go nuts. Feel the stands, feel the streets, feel the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, he puts his pants on one leg at a time, just like the rest of us, but his slacks just have way more personality.
The champ is here. Give it up for Parney.
Two claps to Ric Flair. Woo! We got to wait for my heart to go down. Don't start the prompter yet. It's a privilege to be here. Richmond, we love you, man. We love you very much. Where's my squirrels at? My friend Anthony Opperman, GM of the Squirrels, over there with the true team leader of Team Parnell, my lovely wife, Tanya. During my time with the Squirrels, it's been all about us and we, and not I and me. And that's been what the Squirrels have been about from day one. Salute to Anthony Opperman and everybody here from the Squirrels. Will continue that tradition at CarMax Park. I cannot catch my breath right now. Woo! I'm actually in shape, y'all, believe it or not, you know. Day in and day out, team is about winning together and losing as individuals. There's nothing quite like being a member of a team. Okay, I'm going on the prompter now. Going into battle with your brothers and sisters, working towards a common goal, and then celebrating together afterwards in moderation, of course, or maybe not. Over the past few years, the RVA Sports Award has put a spotlight on a number of teams who overcame the odds to achieve success. Let's take a look back. What's up, Curtis?
The team of the year is Virginia Union University football.
I was always taught that team stood for together, everyone accomplished more. Mama, I made it if you're watching this on TV today. So, happy to be here. Thanks to everyone for that. Thank you.
Playing together as one. The Team of the Year award honors those groups of young men and women who embody the spirit of commitment and camaraderie. Sorry, I was shocked a little bit. I thought that was a Budweiser, not water. My apologies. Here are this year's nominees.
In Ashland, Pedro Aruza led his team to their 4th straight ODAC championship with another win over their rivals from Hampden-Sydney and another appearance in the NCAA playoffs. They finished 9-2 and had 2 players named AP All-Americans while extending their streak of 33 straight conference victories. Our first nominee, Randolph-Macon football. Staying in Ashland, our next team continued their recent string of success with a trip to the NCAA Division III semifinals and finished the season ranked 4th nationally, their highest ever. They went 42-14, tying a program record for wins, placed 9 players on the All-ODAC teams, and boasted the National Pitcher of the Year. Our second nominee, Randolph-Macon softball. Our next team also continued a streak of winning by capturing the Atlantic 10 Championship in Washington, D.C. They won 28 games, second highest total in program history, and made the NCAA tournament for the 3rd time in the last 5 years and the 20th time overall. They had the A10 Player of the Year in Max Shulga and won their 3rd A10 regular season crown. Our third nominee, VCU men's basketball. Next up, another conference title for Ettrick, their first since 2019 and their 3rd in the last decade. They knocked off Bluefield 71-64 for the CIAA title and had the MVP in Jacob Cooper. They were Northern Division champions, won 21 games, and were the 3rd seed in the Division II national tournament. Our fourth nominee, Virginia State men's basketball. Finally, another stellar season on Lombardi Avenue. The Panthers made their 3rd straight CIAA title game and earned another trip to the NCAA Division II playoffs, while also earning the first ever Harlan Hill Award by a player from an HBCU. They won 9 games for the 3rd straight season, their best such streak in 40 years. Our 5th nominee, Virginia Union football.
Amazing teams. Aren't sports in Richmond amazing, folks? How about one more time? 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Like the great Bruce Bochy once told the San Francisco Giants, nobody tell Boch I called him great in public, please. It'll be terrible for our friendship. You have taught me to look beyond impossible, to never say die, and never stop believing. It's a Journey song, too. And never give up on what you're trying to accomplish. You can only achieve these things as a team. Let's find out who will take home this year's Team of the Year award and add another unforgettable victory to their story. The winner is the Randolph-Macon softball team. They could not be here. They couldn't be here this afternoon because they had a game and they probably won. But they sent us this video about their big win. Please view the video board.
On behalf of the 2025 RMC softball team, thank you to our friends, family, and voters for the support. More importantly, thank you to the RVA Sports Awards for nominating us. This is truly an honor and we wish we could be in person to accept this award. Go Jackets!
Thank you, Parney. Thank you for your pants. Thank you for that song. I hope I could get on the remix or something, because that's the first time I've heard the Party Pay It
I know.
song.
I had never heard that before. That was pretty good.
I got a couple of bars I could add to that.
I think he's probably going to get his hands on it and do something with it also.
All right, RVA, we've officially arrived at one of the most exciting moments of our 5th anniversary of the RVA Sports Awards, the final award. It's time to announce the moment of the year presented by 288 Travel, a division of the 288 Group. Over the past 5 years, we've celebrated incredible athletes, teams, and stories, and today we honor a moment that captured the heart of Richmond.
And as we celebrate the 5th year of honoring the RVA sports community, we are thrilled to shine a spotlight on one unforgettable Richmond sports moment from last year. Once again, the Moment of the Year finalists are the Flying Squirrels' final week at the Diamond, Thomas Dale's walk-off 99-yard pick six, American Promise wins the Virginia Derby, and Richmond Lacrosse beats UNC for their first ever NCAA tournament win.
And now, to announce this year's Moment of the Year, please welcome someone who knows the power of sports and the impact of sports tourism. Tina Bland, Director, 288 Travel, a division of the 288 Group.
At 288 Travel, we understand and love the power of sports. As we celebrate the 5th anniversary of the RVA Sports Award, we're thrilled and honored. One moment from last year that captured the excitement, heart, and pride of Richmond sports communities. And now, the moment of the year, presented by the 288 Group, is Thomas Dale walk-off 99 yards.
That I could have this moment for life, for life, for life. 'Cause in this moment I just feel so alive, alive, alive.
Oh, thank you guys for having us here tonight. And like I said, what a play. You know, I've been doing this for 24 years, and like I said, that one probably ranks up there as the best. I've been a proud member of this Thomas Dale family for over 30 years, and like I said, that play kind of set the standard. Each week we get to practice, and we do it twice a week, where we practice one day with offense doing Hail Mary and defense doing it the second day. And like I said, I couldn't do it without these guys that are up here with me. Thank you to my lovely wife and the family for all the support and allowing me to be a big kid every day. And thank you for my coaches and these players for believing in us and doing all the things right. Vinny.
First, I'd just like to give all the glory to God, and then my family for always being there for me through all the moments, all the ups and downs, my dad, my mom, and my sisters, and then my brother Jordan. And then I'd like to thank all the guys here to be with me every day, ups and downs. And then lastly, Coach Bruce for putting us through all the situations. And so in the game, we're just having fun. Thank y'all.
Thank you, everybody.
Two things about that. First of all, Coach Tucker didn't know he could run that fast.
Okay.
So he might have to come up with some plays for him now. Secondly, there was also the #1 play on SportsCenter's top 10 plays the night it happened. So congratulations to Thomas Dale.
Oh, Brianna, welcome back. What a celebration. We had such a great time. And again, we want to say congratulations to all the incredible winners and the nominees. Can you believe that this is our 5th anniversary? We've come so far, and we're still going to get so much better, stronger and stronger.
A huge thank you to all of our amazing sponsors, including Colonial Downs, Rosie's Gaming Emporium, of course, everybody who makes the RVA sports community the best place to cheer, celebrate, and play.
And let's give it up one more time for our special guest, the Hall of Famer, the legendary #1, Brianna Scurry.
Thank you. Had a fantastic evening.
Thank you for a lot.
And no red cards.
No red cards.
Do we have any stoppage time? The producer's telling me we do not. Okay.
Let's go before Lane gets a penalty for excessive celebration.
Pull something else in the process.
But first, thank you again to Altria Theater for hosting us today, and to our entire CBS 6 crew for making this celebration shine, and everybody that was involved.
Okay, y'all are on the clock. We'll be back here next year, and can't wait to see each of you and all the new nominees for the 2027 RVA Sports Awards.
And now to close out with energy, let's send it over to Henrico High School Band.
Thanks for watching the RVA Sports Awards, presented by Rosie's Gaming Emporium and Colonial Downs.